and welcome to another tutorial for the Jaffe acrobatics. Today is a backwalkover. I've taught you how to do a kickover and a back bend. So we're gonna put those together. So it shouldn't be a very long video because I'm just gonna put two things I already taught you. One, the back bend. Two, the kickover, and you put them together and you get your back walkover. Okay. So, yeah. Before we start, you should always stretch. So, I'm going to teach you some stretches. Okay. For me, for a back, so I don't have, the mat is downstairs and I didn't really want to get it, so I have a comforter. You can use anything. You can use the grass, the carpet, comforter, a mat, a gymnasium, not gymnasium, like a gymnastics gym floor. You could use that. Mats. So before you start, you should always stretch out your wrists. So you can go like this, back. Another stretch, something back up. Your hands, flick, place them down like this, sit back on your heels. Hurts. And you could also do this way. You want to also stretch your back out. You could do angel touches. Oh my god. What else could you do? You could do bridges. Practice kicking over. So, watch. You can practice kicking over. If you don't know what it is, don't listen to me, but if you do a Valdez, I can't do one personally. I am working on that right now. It's, if you do know what a Valdez is, good. If you don't, it's okay. When I get it, I'll do a video. But a Valdez is when you go back to a back bend from sitting like this. You just go up to a back bend and kick over. That's what a Valdez is. You can do that stretch. So, yeah. You should always do a back bend first. Oh. And then kick. So, yeah. For a back walkover, you need to start the special way. Hands up like this. Like this. Don't twist into your hip like this. Nice and straight. Your foot in front of you. Like watch. That. Okay? When you do a back walkover, your leg needs to come up first. When you're going back, it needs to come up like that. But not too high. Like if you do ballet, like a dégagé position. Yeah, like that. But this is dégagé like that. Stop. Point your toes. Okay, so don't sit into your hip like this. Up. Okay, so when you go back, you need to push your hips forward. When you go into a back bend, push your hips forward and lift your leg up. It's really fast, so it should go 1. When I do back walkover, I usually freeze in the middle, like this. Well, that was bad because. Let me see if I can try it again. So, like that. Just freeze. Okay? So, your back walkover, push your hips forward in the dégagé position like that. When you go back. When you do a back walkover, your hands shouldn't be by your sides. It should be up. It shouldn't go like some people do. No. It should be like, you're just bending over a barrel like that. So you should go back, like push your hips forward, your leg over. But when you're in your bridge, you should be in this position. Okay? You should be in that position. And so, let me show you the positions you should be in. You should be in this. Then you should be in the back position going back. Then you should be in that bridge position. Then you should be in a position like a handstand. Like this. Okay? So, after the bridge, you should keep going. You should be in that handstand position. If you're in that handstand position, the leg you kick with. So, you're in the handstand position like this, the leg you kick with, which is me, right? You should push it down to stand up. So, let me go over that again. So, you're like this. Push your hip forward, and then you're in that bridge. Let me do it. Push hip forward, bridge, handstand. You see that? You should be in that handstand position. When you go up in gymnastics, they call it tee-up. You're like this. Here should be like this. Up. So in this position, back, up, handstand, kick, tee, up. See? Like that. Let me do it one more time. Talk you through it. Dégagé. Like, okay. Back, bridge, handstand, tee, up. Okay? So you get it? Okay, good. Before you do the back walkover by yourself, you should always have somebody spot you. Okay? I don't have the spotting monkey with me. So, I will use, just fake, okay, pretend. Your hand should be in the back like this. You're spotted. Okay? Whatever they kick with, pretend it's left. You should have your hand behind, like, the, what's it called? Not the calf, this muscle. You should have your hand behind this muscle. Or, yeah, this muscle. And so, if it's left, if you're right, it should be the opposite. If they're your left, it's like this. But I'm left to show you. They should bend back. You should hold them. When they're in the bending back, you should kick them over, push them over, but not like that. Like, up and around. But it shouldn't be light. It should be like to help them lift over. So it's like, boom. But it won't end up like that. So, when you're in this hand, I think you should, they bend back and you kind of let go. So their hands are like, they're bending back like this. Let's say it's right. You kick them over. Like that. It's kind of confusing, but I don't have the spotting monkey, so I'm trying to explain it the best I can. So, kick over like that. Okay? Yeah. So that's a back walkover. If you don't get it, like, I didn't explain it well, leave a comment, okay? Or email me, because my mom gets these emails on her phone, and if you just tell us, we could have another video to explain it. So, I'm not good at it, maybe Emma could do it, or, yeah. So, yeah, bye! Practice your back walkovers with the spot, and when you're comfortable with the spot, try it by yourself. Bye!